Hey guys, Foxy here with a survival guide for the survival map Town. This is just going to be a strategy for 2 players to get into the higher rounds of the map. Now, right here we're going to show you what one of the guys is going to be doing. He's going to be running figure 8s in this corner over here near Stamina Up, and you're literally just going to be running figure 8s here, quite literally. And what you're going to want to be using is the Stallion Mustang for clearing out large groups, and preferably the ray gun for killing guys that are blocking your way. This is not necessary, but we do advise it. Now, you're going to want to just keep this going, and then once you get a high amount of zombies, switch to the Stallion Mustang, take them out. Now here we're showing just a little kind of overhead of what you're going to be doing so you can get an idea of where you want to go. Now, where the zombies are going to be is going to be varied, obviously, but once you get some experience with it, you're going to know when to run forward and when not to. So you'll just want to be aware of running into zombies, as that will block you and usually down you pretty quickly. Now, for the other person, he is going to be running trains through the buildings that you can climb and go out the sides of. So you're going to want to run up, stop here to turn around and shoot zombies to the most effectiveness, and then run to this other building. Usually going to be pretty clear if you're doing this right. And then once you get a bigger horde, you can turn around here, pop some if you want to. Then once it gets too hot, get away from them, back up to here. This works best with a high ammo gun such as the Hammer or RPD. You want to turn around and shoot them here again. Run across this. You can use the lava if you're not using a heavy weapon, but we recommend that you don't. And then lather, rinse, repeat. So now we're going to demonstrate what happens when the guy who's running the figure 8 is going down. You're going to want to come up here, throw a monkey where there's not lava, as if you toss it into lava, it will be destroyed. Now, he doesn't have quick revive, but he does get him, but we recommend throwing 2 monkeys as it gets really close, as we show here. But if you do it right, you will have an easy time getting the other guy up. Now, if the guy who is running through the buildings goes down, here's what the guy running figure 8 should do. Once he goes down, hopefully you have monkey bombs. Use this corner here. There's almost no lava to impede the monkey. After you kind of group them up for a bit, you want a lot of zombies near you. Toss the monkey down, and then move to revive your teammate. We actually throw 2 here so that they stay out there long, just to make sure you have enough time to get him up, even though he does have quick revive. And then once you do this, it's a good idea to take effect of the fact that all in one place, unload some Stallion Mustang ammo on them, as it does do quite a lot of damage, even in the later round. Now, here is an example of how to not throw a monkey. Do not stand still when throwing a monkey. This is just going to get you downed. Hopefully, the other guy will use the monkey to pick you up, though, but if you are reviving the other person, it is going to be game over. Now, the person running through the buildings, it's a good idea to buy the MP5, as it's easy to grab ammo for, and you're going to be running out of ammo a lot. You're not always going to be able to hit the box. Here's an example of how not to pack a punch. Do not just stand there in the lava getting hit. You are just going to make it hard for the other guy to revive you. We recommend pack-a-punching by running past the pack-a-punch and throwing your gun in, going through the building, doing your normal shooting thing, drop down, grab your pack-a-punch gun, go to work. Now, hopefully this strategy helps you guys get into the later rounds so that you can get on the leaderboards, and subscribe if it helps. Foxy out.